Alright, so I love Lego. I'm also an enthusiast for Jurassic World and anything dinosaurs, so I naturally built a Lego Distortus Rex. It is probably my best, mostly brick-built dinosaur, with some big fig pieces. Now, on the internet, there are some really good Lego Distortus Rex, like the one from Lego Luxury, and then there are some poor Rancors that got absolutely obliterated. And then there are ones that just modified a big fig T-Rex, which is what I did. Now, I'm going to be showing how I built this version of the Lego D-Rex. So, let's start off with some arms. I used ball joint pieces to get the arms to look army. And they can do poses like this, which do very much resemble the Distortus Rex in how they move. And I made two of these that look the exact same. And then I made this, which is how I connect them to the body. Now, I didn't do any head modifications. I didn't think those were... I don't like how the head looks, so I just kept it here. And then I put on this on the 4 studs on the back of the animal. So then you put the arms in the ball joint here and repeat for the arm right here, and then boom, you got a D-Rex. Now, I'm gonna get it in some poses for you guys to look at, as it was not as, clear on how I posed the animal. So, now here is a nice little pose for the animal, before I go over some other things I built to go with it. So what I have here is the Lego Mutadon, which I built via a YouTube tutorial. I forget who it's by. I don't know if I'm gonna link it or not. Chasing a Atrociraptor, as I do not have any of the actual Rebirth Lego sets quite yet. It's saving up. And this is actually a mock build, having 4 trees, some flowers, and some other scenic things, like a blue little like a blue or purple white striped Velociraptor. It's very cool, in my opinion. This is what it looks like from above. Very interesting. We'll build. I personally wanted to build it to go with the D-Rex's mock, which I will show you after this. And so, some things that I used for it was, well, the Mutadon itself. Just a big fig Velociraptor with some wing, with some arm modifications. Here, with its arm being here, and connector piece here, for it to be able to flap its wing, which is, wing flapping stuff. In the film, I personally liked it. I find it as one of the best designs in the franchise, especially for a hybrid mutant monster thing. I quite liked its design, which is why it is still the only hybrid in the franchise that I've made a proper video about. So, now, onto the Distortus Rex, I guess. The one you all have been waiting for. Now, this one is far less detailed, than just being a lab. So, here we have, like, a little bit of a lab setup. I've only seen the movie once, so I don't quite know the lab's layout. This is actually from the visitor center thing from the 30th anniversary line. And here we have the little test tube, which would have another Mutadon, but I'm not I'm not even gonna try to make one big enough for the Mutadon. And you have the little mutant egg things from the first trailer, and then you have where the D-Rex broke out of, which he would usually be back here, but I have him right here, because, you know, I was showing him off. So, like, yeah, pretty cool for the MOC, especially since I built this in like 20-30 minutes. Longest part was the back wall. I did not have quite enough white pieces, and I am not organized in my Lego, so it took a lot longer than I expected to actually make it. Thank you all for watching to the end of the video. Please like and subscribe, turn on notifications, and share the video with other people. It would really help out the channel in ways you wouldn't understand. Well, you probably do.